start, bench, cut Aaron Gordon, Jeremy Grant, and Kyle Kuzma.
I'm cutting Aaron Gordon immediately. Uh,
That's crazy, dude.
I understand why people would not want to cut him because he's an athletic freak, but there are some games I feel like this man is on outer space. Like I feel like he's look, Aaron Gordon is the best dunker, maybe a top five, top three dunker in the league. Him, Zach LaVine, some I don't know who the other one would be right now. Ja, give me that. But Aaron Gordon is the worst shooter on the list. But he's the best dunker, so he gets a lot of easy buckets with Jokic. So he looks a little bit better than he did on Orlando. But I just think Grant and Kuz can do more. They're both offensively like superior. Kuz is definitely the worst defender on this bunch. But I don't think he's a liability. So I think Kuz can get the job done on defense. So you got to bench him there, and then I think you start Jeremy Grant.
I'm with you on starting Jeremy Grant. I think he's by far the most versatile out of all of them. Um, dude, I gotta bench AG, bro. I can't
Damn.
rationalize putting Kyle Kuzma over Aaron Gordon. Which might be a bold
Aaron
statement.
Gordon,
I
though.
think it's a honestly, I think you're probably more with the majority here, in saying Kyle Kuzma, is better than AG. But just as a role player itself, I just love what AG brings more. He's a great cutter. He's tenacious on defense and on the boards.
Yeah.
And that 3-pointer may not be great, but as a role player, like I don't want Aaron Gordon shooting over 15 shots a game, anyways. You know
That
what I
that's
mean?
true.
Like, and if he's on the court, it's not like he's an offensive liability. And for me, I particularly like my role players to be more defensive oriented, anyways, because I want my offensive stars to be handling the rock and taking the shots, anyways. Um, I'm just not a big fan of Kyle Kuzma, dude. I don't see
It's
the hype.
fair.
I'm watching him play. He's like what, 6'8", 6'7"?
He's like 6'10" now. That
Is
that's
he? He
that's the
grew?
thing. Yeah, that's the crazy thing about him. I
Okay,
think
because like
that's
I've been watching him and I'm confused what his game is.
his
Like I've
that
watched
that's the interesting thing about Kuz. He's so
unorthodox.
unorthodox, but he can kind of do everything. Like he can shoot a little bit, he can play make a little bit, he can defend a little bit, he can rebound a little bit. So it's like he does everything for you. So it's like, what are you really strong at? I think his best quality is clutch shooting
His
randomly.
best quality is his Instagram managing, bro. That's his best quality. That's about it. His fashion and his Instagram, that's his top
Nah.
quality, bro.
Nah.
I can't rationalize
Kuz is
Kyle
fresh off a
Kuzma
game
being better
winner.
than Aaron Gordon, bro.
Nah. Fresh off a game winner over Alex Caruso. Kyle Kuzma is a more clutch player. He can shoot better than all these guys except for Grant. Fuck. I wish, like, I think Kuz is going to be better than Grant's peak one day. That's just me being hopeful.
That's
I,
crazy. No, that's
but
crazy.
Kyle Kuzma has some triple doubles this year. Like, he's versatile now. I feel like on the Lakers, he was pigeonholed into being a starter and offensive player. And then when he came to the bench, he didn't know what he wanted to do. But when he went to Washington on a bad team, like, he's putting up stats.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying though. He's putting up
Hey,
stats, but like on a contending team, you're telling me what
NBA
is
champion.
Kuzma's role? What is Kuzma's role as as a contender right now? If he's on a contending team,
3-and-D wing, um,
what option is he?
option
A
third,
contending team.
third at the highest, at the very highest.
So say he's
Um,
the fourth option. Would you rather have Kuzma as a fourth option or have Aaron Gordon though?
I'd still have Kuzma for sure because I want the shooting as well. I want the shooting. I feel like I've
It's not
seen
like Aaron Gordon shooting like
nah.
Tony Allen level
Aaron Gordon's a
threes,
bum
bro.
at shooting, bro. He's a bum at shooting, and he knows it too. Aaron Gordon got a broke ass jumper, bro. It's really just mechanics though. Like that's the thing. His mechanics are just so robotic. I
You
feel
know
like
where he needs to
he's
go?
lifting too much.
You know where he needs to go?
Yo,
The shot doctor, bro.
he's a shot doctor.
He's the shot doctor.